Hi there, it's James McCarty, the sports director at Flag Family Media again, and now we are with a linebacker and running back for the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs, Matt Treib. You're a senior now this year. I mean, first off, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's nice and hot. I got a scrimmage later in the day, so feeling great.
It's gonna be awesome for you. So you finally, it's your time now. You're a senior on this team. What does it mean for you now taking that step forward and taking the ranks of guys that are like Brika Pennu of the past that were leading the Mustangs, and now it's your duty to do it?
I'm just honored to be the guy after Brika, like Zach Rogers. I'm just glad that they were ahead to teach us how to play and just try to live up to their status that they did and try to bring us a state championship this year.
And well, since you brought that up, you've been to each of the last 2 Dakota Bowls. They've both ended in heartbreak, but a lot of people say third time's the charm. How much do you want to make the third time be the charm this year?
I want to put my body on the line. I want to make our team do my part and just play the best at football I can play to make my team, our team, win the championship.
And then also, when we're looking at you, by all means, you're a couple inches taller than I am, but when we see you on the football field, whenever I've seen you play games the last year or so, I mean, you would think that you're 250 pounds with how you just lower your shoulder and you just bulldoze guys over. It doesn't matter if it's a cornerback. It doesn't matter if it's a defensive end, the defensive tackle. It doesn't matter if he's 100 pounds heavier than you. You give it your all. What kind of pride do you take in just absolutely being able to bulldoze guys over, make these gaping holes for your backs to get through and just be able to run off to the races?
I just like making sure that my team stays clean. I do the dirty work, get my jersey dirty. And I also don't like getting ran over or trucked over, so make sure that doesn't happen.
Figure if you do it, then you don't have to worry about getting taken to the ground, I suppose. What have you worked on this year or this last offseason to really be able to help your team win this first state title? Were you in the weight room? Is it just working on your leadership? Is it working on your blocking? Maybe it's getting softer hands so you can catch more passes out of the backfield from Grant. What have you worked on the most to say, hey, this is how I'm going to help elevate Mustang football this year?
I've done all of that. I was in the weight room, and I worked on my hands with Grant, and then just trying to get faster and stronger, and then watch the film from last year, see what I can work on and get better at.
Definitely. And this is a question I've asked both Grant, I asked Coach Newton. You guys have, and towards the end of the regular season, you play Bismarck Century at home in front of your Mustang faithful. Is that game circled on the map, or is it just another game for you?
It's just another game, but it's a big game since it's like a kind of rivalry in different conferences, but it's just another game. But the big game is the state championship, and that's the only game that's circled on my map.
Man, you're confident. I like that. I like that you're confident. When we're coming into the season, your guys' first home game, it's a couple of weeks away still, but I want to know your feeling knowing that you're going to have a full stand this year. When we look over at the Mustang bleacher, it's empty right now, kind of like what it was for your Fargo South game last year. It was only half full for your game against West Fargo High, but now you're going to see that there's going to be hundreds, if not a couple thousand students in there. You're going to have fans just going absolutely berserk. How excited are you to come out of that tunnel, you hear your name, Matt Treib, and everybody goes bananas there while you're out there scoring touchdowns and running guys over?
It's great. You just get the team feeling and family. Everyone in our school is trying to be a family. It's just great to have everyone come and watch and have fun.
And the final question I have for you, this is your final run, this is your final go at it. What does Mustang football mean to you as you come in as a senior?
This means family, because all these guys over there are just my family, so just got to try to make them better, and even if it doesn't happen for us, help make them get their chance to get this championship.
I love that. Awesome. Well, hey, Matt, thank you for coming with your time. It was nice to finally meet you in person, and good luck through you the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. I'm James McCarty with AM 1100 The Flag. Have a great rest of your day.